Okay, design specification is the minimum expectation that customer has from us, from the product that we want to build. So that could be related to aesthetics, the look of it, your target audience, function, the prototype that you have, what types of function it wants to provide. For instance, if I have a car, the most beautiful car, but it doesn't take me from place A to place B, I don't like that car. Because the function of a car is supposed to be this. Now, what is the function of a cell phone? It used to be just receive a call, answer a call. Not these days. The function of this thing needs to be everything that my computer does, this guy needs to do. And camera and phone and I don't know, like 10 other things that we used to have. This phone should be able to take care of it. Now for material, what types of material I can use, size and quantity. So in our project, we actually have a rubric, or I already prepare like a fill in the blank that you can fill for your project, how physically it should look like, what types of material you need to use, how much money customers are willing to pay for this. Like just go with all those big ideas. Now as we discussed, if you want to purchase a car, what criteria do you have in your mind? You have a fuel consumption, safety, price. Someone said, by the way, 4x4. I did not list it here. Then you want to get like I don't know, SUV, you are looking for a sedan, or you're looking for a compact car. So all these options will be listed here, and they are actually all go back to the price, because if you want to get a better car, you have to pay a higher price. Same thing with our project. So everything goes back to the cost, that how much cost will be associated with that. Now filled in the blank, there is form, there is function. So in this example that we are working on a group of students. They have a boat. They are creating on a boat to clean up water body. Now they are looking at the shape of a fish, length of a 12-inch, width of 6-inch. So in the beginning, you think about how big my project is going to be, how it's going to look like. So what function it should be able to pick up trash, the durability of it, what types of maintenance are involved, what materials you can use. You can use plastic, or again, we teach a course called Mechanics of Material, and we talk about if you pick different material, they have different properties, they have different strengths. If you want to build a table with wood, use a different thickness rather than using that with stainless steel. So two different material use completely different design. Now, many times for our material, we use sensor, we use plastic. Again, in this case, they use a pump. What would be the estimated cost of it? How you want that thing to be look like, as for sort of beauty of it. Ergonomics is related to human, interaction of human with the product. If you have a product, and then for your product to tie up a screw, I need to bend down every day to go under that. After a while, I get a strain in my back. Or if I have a chair which I'm not comfortable with it, I'm going to have lots of problem in my knees, with my back, lower back, so other parts of my body. With the keyboard, the same thing, right? If your keyboard is not ergonomically friendly, you will have difficulty working with that. There are many other examples for ergonomics. It's all about human interaction. Interaction of that product with human, that should not hurt the health of a human. That's called ergonomics. And then at the end, we have safety and legal issues, right? So if you are looking for a product and you want to make that product for kids, you shouldn't have sharp objects. So you have to make sure that you are following that requirements for making something for a kid. So again, depending on what your project is. So customer needs and wants. This is actually the need is just the necessity that you cannot get without that, right? I need a car. I need to get from place A to place B. I need a car. That's the need. But I want a car that has a GPS. I want a car who's 8-cylinder. I want a car that is a race car. So when I go to want, it goes back to features. What types of features you are expecting to see inside your car. So that's where it's going there. So we already created a fill in the blank form. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to submit that on HFC Online, allowing you to go and fill that in the blank.